Hello everyone, this is Bryant with sfftsource.com, your premier guide to Six Flags Fiesta Texas. It is the fall time, which means there is a family-friendly event called Tricks and Treats that coincides with Fright Fest. So every now and then we get some questions about family-friendly stuff. So if you have a young family or you have some folks that aren't into the super scary stuff, they do have things on Saturdays and Sundays through the beginning of November. So we're going to give you a tour of Tricks and Treats, show you the things that there is to do, because there's plenty for those who do not want the extreme Fright Fest scares and thrills. So let's go check it out. And so right as you come in, you run into the Dia de los Muertos area, which day and night is not too crazy. They do have some things running around here at night, but during the day it's just a fun, colorful area to enjoy during Tricks and Treats. So two of your entertainment offerings are actually right up here near the front for Tricks and Treats. If you swing around this way, you have Zaragoza Theatre, and this is where the return of Haunted Hollywood takes place. Very fun show.
To the left, and then a step to the right. Bits and pieces and magic from the hammer making me science. Oh, things I've never seen before. Walk like an Egyptian, look like an angel.
And as you get into this Texas State Square area, of course, there's a little bit more Dia de los Muertos stuff. They do have some characters that you can take fun photos with. You can see this lady over here. Oh, she's using the character to take a picture of her and her child. That's next level thinking right there, isn't it? You got another character over there. Very vibrant and colorful, and of course at night it stays that way. And then over to the right you have the Teatro Fiesta Theater, and this is one of your show offerings during Tricks and Treats.
Me gustan las sabajenias, por altas y presumidas, de manera y se componen y siempre descoloridas. Me gustan las sabajenias, por altas y presumidas. Mira, no más recorriendo el mundo. Si quieren que se lo digan, yo soy un alma sin dueño.
The rain has started to fall here, so that's putting a little bit of a damper on our show flow here at Tricks and Treats, but have no fear. Lucha Speedy Gonzalez is still out taking pictures with the folks. He is a luchador of the people. So right here next to Scream you have the PT stage, which sees the return of the Heebie-Jeebies show during Tricks and Treats. There's also the Spectral Sisters. Unfortunately, you can probably tell a little bit, it's just soaked out here. Whoa, watch out, Six Flags squirrel coming through. But we unfortunately are gonna miss these because they play outside and the weather's killing that off for us. But I will drop some clips of last year's Heebie-Jeebies just so you can get an idea of what that show is like. And as the rain continues to fall here in Rockville, you've got the Festival of Fright, which is like a big trick-or-treating area, and they've actually kind of amped up the trick-or-treat houses this year, just added a little bit more theming to it. She's gonna be really wet, but as you look through here, you've got all of these fun houses that you go up and trick-or-treat at. I wish I could show it to you a little bit better, but because there's lighting and stuff in the area, they're not running this right now, but it's a fun little idea, and it's kind of the same as last year. Now, if you watched our Fright Fest video, you'll see that there are some lantern activation points in this area, so if you buy one of the interactive lanterns, you can have fun with that. We have made our way all the way back around over to Crack Axle Canyon, which is the Steam Pumpkins area. Now, during the day, it's pretty calm. You have some fun photo ops here, but once Tricks and Treats is over, this area gets really crazy. But during the day, definitely kid and family friendly. All right, everyone, that does it for this look at Tricks and Treats, which is really just kind of like a reimagining of Kids Boo Fest, if that makes sense. The weather did really wreak havoc on us, but the shows we were able to see were fantastic, lots of fun. They really enhanced the trick-or-treat area, and there's a whole crafts area in Rockville that we weren't able to see because of the rain. So this is like a light look at Tricks and Treats, and hopefully you all will come out here, check it out for yourselves, and have a good time. Now, if y'all have any questions about Tricks and Treats, we do have a full guide to the event on our website. It's got the show times, and it's got other information, plus it's got past looks at the more family and children's themed events they've done here at the park during Halloween. So make sure you go check that out. Of course, if you have any questions, let us know in the comments below. We thank y'all for watching. Take care. We'll see you at a theme park.